All right, day 6. Today is more of an organization day. The first thing on the list is an Airtable audit. I do all my project management and tracking of tasks through Airtable. I want to just go through there, update, and think of a way to integrate that workflow a little bit more with what I'm doing here with the accountability sessions. Second thing is to clean Office and then find a second angle to work into setup. So right now I'm shooting all of these with one camera, and I just want to see if there's a way in which I can do a more permanent setup for A cam and then find a potential frame for B cam. It's a tight space, so we'll see what I can do with that. Third is organize downstairs gym area. We've got a lot of stuff just kind of not in dedicated places, a bunch of camping gear that's just kind of all laid out there. I just want to find some permanent homes for that stuff. And then last on the list is to write a blog post for a client. That I'll probably put either at the front of the day or end of day. I know once I kind of get into that space of organization and finding systems for things and places for things, that that might snowball. So I guess leading into obstacles for today. The first is just length of day. Picking up the wee one from the grandparents today, so I'll want to hang with her. She's off from school for the Christmas holidays, and just want to keep her busy. And then the other obstacle is what I noted here is with cleaning tends to have a snowball effect for me. And that's, like I was saying, is as I start to clean one thing, sometimes I'll get wanting to go then do another thing, and might end up that I could see that hijacking the day, which is fine. We need to be doing that anyways. It's a little bit of a cluster here. So that is the plan for today. I will check back with you at the end of the day. All right, end of day 6. Today overall was a pretty good day. I was able to organize the downstairs gym area, get our camping gear organized, creating new places for things. That went well. I didn't get off task on that, which was awesome. I also spent some time in my office cleaning up a little bit, and then also working to find a second camera angle for this space. And I think I found a second angle that will work. I'm not super happy with it, but it's likely just going to have to be a compromise for now until I reposition this space, if that's something that I decide to do. The one thing that could potentially work as a second angle for me, knowing kind of my plan for the types of videos I want to do moving forward, I might do a top-down camera rig here, and it's going to be a fairly easy setup to do that. I'll likely use, I think, the Kessler Shuttle Dolly Mini is probably what I'll rig up from the roof, and then just have a top-down angle that I can move as needed. That'll likely be the go-to. For the Airtable audit, I didn't do that, but that is something that I am going to do tonight. That's kind of a fun sweet spot. I usually am doing that at the end of the day anyways, so I'll just make sure to go a little bit more of a deep dive tonight. And then write a blog post for a client. Didn't do that today. What I kind of in how the day rolled out, I had listed 2 things as the obstacles: the length of day and then getting off task. The other thing was with my daughter being on the winter break right now, that becomes a priority for me. So when I looked at the to-do list, that was an easy one to drop for now that I can pick up on, whether it's tomorrow or later this week. So yeah, I don't feel too bad about that. Overall, like I said, I feel good about today. More time spent with the family, which was awesome. And on to tomorrow.